this Saturday that's just passed, I was meditating and I was looking into the future clairvoyantly, and what I saw was people on a beach. So it was a beautiful sunny day, and everyone spread along the beach, and the waves are spilling onto the beach. Just a normal day at the beach. It looks beautiful, peaceful. Suddenly, a wave washes onto the beach and washes people all over. So you wouldn't find such a swell that normally would occur because it's an anomaly. You would wait for the high or the low tide. So there was no increasing high tide. Suddenly, a swell just came up and washed everybody. I wouldn't say it was a rough process, but it pushed everybody around on the beach unexpectedly. And have you ever seen such a thing happen? And then I was also taken and shown more floods that are taking place, almost as if I'm looking down a street and the entire street is flooded. So there's going to be many of these. You're going to see it on the news. And then I'm looking up to a mountain and I can see the rocks, and the rocks and the water are sort of rolling out of this mountain because of this flood. And what else did I see? So then looking onto the ocean, I've never seen such rough seas. So if normally the waves are moving in a direction. Here they were moving in all directions. So the sea was up and down, absolutely rough. What could have caused this? And it looked exceptionally dangerous. So there's a lot of things coming up now in the near future about water. Not only the floods, but the sea having these anomalies. And really what's taking place, so they took me to another vision showing me this continental shifting, or should I say this, where you have these fault lines. So part of the continent, or part of the crust of the earth, is being pulled down and the other part is being pushed up. And this is what they call a fault, I think, if I'm correct. So when you have a slip, so there's a moment where it actually slips and the part slips above it. So this sends shockwaves around the world, and this is what's happening at the moment. So this is why I say we're going to see an increase in volcanoes, flooding, and all of this, which is what is busy happening. And now we're going to see some rough seas because of these shockwaves going through it. And then I also started to see other visions, things with humans and some huge cases full of money, and then that's where I just disconnected. So I was really interested in seeing the bigger picture and not individual things that are going on in politics or with people. So look out for these events. You're going to see them. Watch this video that I've made on predictions, because once they all start manifesting, I'm going to show you exactly what's coming humanity's way.